So before I start this video, I want to give a shout out to my good friend Second Draft. I've known her since before I started on YouTube, and having a fellow content creator friend has been great to have someone to bounce ideas off of, and vice versa. And you should really check out her Dead by Daylight videos. She is really good at the game, and I've seen her play, so I personally can attest to how good she is from seeing her play in person. With that being said, let's talk about Skyrim mods. Greetings, fellow adventurers. Fred here, and welcome to the Digital Adventure, the show that explores RPGs in the digital space. And I have made it no secret of how much I love modding Skyrim, especially its ability to let me play as a dragon rider. However, there's a large number of mods that I never play Skyrim without, and we are going to be looking at 5 of them. But for this list, I am not going to be sharing mods that are essential, like the script extender or Sky UI. I'm focusing on mods that improve the experience for me. So without further ado, let's dive into it. The first mod I never play without is the Ordinator perk overhaul. One of the best, complete, and diverse perk overhauls to come out of the Skyrim modding community, allowing for a vast plethora of options and making a lot more character classes viable, like bards, druids, and many more. My favorite perks are the ones that expand the spell sword playstyle. And normally these perks would be reserved to the restoration, and destruction, and one-handed, but a lot more of the different skill trees have perks that can be utilized by the spell sword. Some you wouldn't even expect, like alteration. Gives you a lot more survivability as a spell sword, and many more. But those are just a few examples of what I enjoy about Ordinator. The second mod I never go into Skyrim without is iEquip. Yes, it can be finicky in the worst possible points in time, but there are ways to fix it, and it makes accessing the items you want to use a heck of a lot easier than opening up the menus and scrolling through them until you find what you're looking for, all while in the heat of combat. This mod makes it quick, seamless, and I can do all of it from my gaming mouse. At the halfway point, we have experience. This mod changes the skill-based leveling system to an exploration and potentially combat oriented exploration experience system. And you will no longer be getting your smithing to level 100, increasing your level exponentially. Once you've reached a certain level in a skill, you will be unable to level that skill up until you've leveled up your character level further. Sometimes this can take 2-3 levels, but once you hit level 35, the cap system is removed, and you're free to level your skills however you wish. This system encourages a balance of crafting and exploration and potentially combat, which helps you experience more of what the game has to offer, and helps the game feel a bit more like an RPG in my view. almost to the end, we have achieved that. This is a mod that adds achievements to Skyrim beyond what you find on Steam. The mod's achievements are not just bragging rights. Each time you get an achievement, in addition to a little bit of XP, if you have the experience mod, you get this currency called glory, which you can spend on a wide plethora of power-ups, including stat boosts, perk points. Heck, you can even get a full set of Daedric armor with it. And with the added bonus of experience points, if you have experience installed as well, it's a very good synergy between the two mods. And last but not least, we have Command Dragon. And I said earlier that I love playing a Dragon Rider in Skyrim. Well, this is the mod that makes it easier with better dragon riding controls and the ability to make the Dragon Rider fly over bandit forts and just barbecue people to death with fire, but which given certain circumstances, it's one of the funnest things ever. And I cannot begin to describe how much fun it is to fight a dragon in aerial combat on top of another dragon. It's just one of the more funner things in the game. Yes, the animations are janky, but the gameplay, options that this opens up, they're a real blast. Overall, the Skyrim modding community doesn't show any signs of slowing down, with even crazier projects on the horizon and projects we haven't even potentially heard of yet. Until we get Elder Scrolls 6, I am intrigued to see what modders are able to do with the game and create even more crazier mods there. But with that, we're going to wrap up. That's just been 5 mods that I never play Skyrim without. There are a lot more mods I do enjoy using, but those are mods I consider essential to improving my experience in Skyrim. If you play Skyrim with mods, let me know down in the comments what your favorite mods are. And if you are new around here, be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you can keep up to date with the content we're putting out here. If you want to follow me on social media, support the channel, or contact me directly, you can find links to all of that in my Linktree page down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the trail of adventure.